It's our first stop. We're over Gatlinburg. We're going over to the NOC, start our hike. Double-decker shelter. We're just stopping for lunch. So far the trail has been wonderful. Mostly nice and graded, mostly down, a lot of flat. We stopped and had lunch.
5.4 miles into it.
Total so far.
Crushing some distance. Absolutely destroying the distance.
Here we are, coming out of Standing Indian Gap. It's pretty much straight up. Stopped for a little bit a second ago. Talked to these two guys, Woody and Pete. They're cool. How you feeling, Christos?
My feet hurt, but I'm gonna make it to camp.
It's very bizarre walking on the AT right next to a highway. We're gonna cross it and not play Frogger. This is the last stretch before we hit camp.
About a half a mile left.
Half a mile, 0.6. Most of it's up.
My feet hurt. But it's been a great day. And we got a lot of distance. We went a little further than what we were planning on originally, so I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with the day and the distance that we've achieved.
Dinner is served with fire. How's your dinner, Christos?
It's delicious.
What are you eating tonight? Packet gourmet,
All American Works burger.
burger.
Burger and cheese with relish, mustard, and ketchup.
Nice. And I'm having chili on wraps. Alright guys, day number 2 started. Camp is just about packed up. We are heading 10 miles today to Waya Bald Shelter. A little bit more steep incline and declines. My calves are sore. Christo says that he feels good. We're doing it. All right. Oh man, that was my Jolly Rancher I just dropped.
All you know.
It's on the ground. So we made it. SILER Bald is down that way. The AT goes this way. We're gonna walk down to SILER Bald or SILER Shelter, but
Just under 3 miles into the day.
Yep, just or a little bit over, I think. We've gone about an hour and a half.
Nice.
So we're making good time. It's been pretty much up, but a gradual grade. Going up to SILER Bald, it will be much more of a straight incline. And then hopefully we'll get some pretty views. We're gonna drop our packs off and go walk up there. Probably drink the rest of our water so we don't have to carry it up. And then when we walk down, find the first water source to refilter and rehydrate. It's going great.
Woo-hoo.
Going great?
Oh yeah.
How's it going, Christos?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Cruising right along. Yeah.
I got another dollar rancher. And we're making our way up to SILER Bald. Slow and steady wins the race.
It does.
Halfway up, Christos decided to take a break. It's pretty steep when you get up here. We're getting there. Oh, that's messed up. I thought we were there. Trail keeps going. Can the view from up there be better than the view from right here?
Oh, that's hard.
This, my dear friends, is our lunch spot. That, my dear friends, up to Bald Tower, is 1,000 feet of elevation in 2 miles. Part of lunch. Our part of lunch. We'll make it.
Yes, we will.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. The sun ain't changing the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this.
We are still going up.
Green, stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the.
We're doing all right. We're, I think, ready to get into camp.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
Fire tower. Gotta walk this. Obviously, I'm walking on the grass. And the AT is, I guess, right behind it.
Deep sea diving round the clock, bikini bottoms, lager tops. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. We got 2 in the front, 2 in the back, sailing along.
Last 0.9 to get into camp. It's 4:30. Hopefully we can make it in by 5. I have a little bit of service, so I was able to check some weather. And we will have thunderstorms starting tonight around midnight. The wind says it's coming from the south-southwest. So I put my hammock up so that the wind will be directly coming in from the south-southwest on my tarp side rather than my head or my foot side. And Christos is able to find some trees parallel to me pretty much that will do the exact same thing for him. Said today was over 3,000 feet of inclination, to use Christos's word, and 2,800 feet of descent, declination, using Christos's word. So there's that. It was a rough day. I have a blister that is forming on the outside heel of my right foot, which is a pain in the butt. Probably shoot Mike a text today or give him a call or FaceTime or something just to check in. So what are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
In my hammock.
Just give me all your stuff.
To put the quilts, so I kind of threw it on you.
Yep, just okay. Trying to keep my feet elevated. No widowmakers up there. Yay! Especially with the winds. I think it's supposed to be 10 to 15 mile an hour wind. Alright folks, so we made it through the night. It did thunderstorm and rain shower a little bit on us, but not bad. We could see some thunderstorms, lightning strikes out on both ridges in front of us and behind us. Oh my gosh, bugs, these sweat bees are gonna kill me. Today, right now it's like 8:15. We're gonna try to leave here at 8:30 and get about 11 miles is the total today. It's supposed to storm around 9:30 and then again at noon, and then by 2:33 there's severe thunderstorms, so we're going to try to be in camp by then. Had a good night last night. I didn't sleep super great. It's kind of up and down, but we're doing well. Body feels good this morning. I have a small blister on my right foot that I'm hoping that will just work itself out. I changed my socks today, so we'll see. Look at these bugs. Looking a little dark over there. Rain is beginning to come down. We've got 0.6 to get to a stream. We're gonna have a snack, fill back up with water, go uphill to the next shelter, cold something shelter. It's 9:45, and I think this is just a sprinkle. Hopefully it'll pass when we get water. And then there should be another band coming through. If we can get up to the shelter and have lunch and then wait that one out and then hoof it and try to get into camp by 1 or 2. We left at 8:30. We've got 11 miles to go, I think. Christos was saying that one of the most exciting things is that you don't know what today will bring, and try to make all the preparations and plan as best we can, but he's right. We have no idea what's gonna happen, and that is part of the adventure. Come on, let's keep going. 9:52. We decided to put our rain jackets on for the first time this trip. Look over there, it looks like it's raining.
Soaked.
We're wet. Oh yeah.
What was that?
That was my sock. right, guys, so we stayed about an hour at the shelter, had lunch, tried to dry off. Obviously didn't really work, but it stopped raining. So we started at 8:30. We got into the shelter for lunch at 10:50. We did 4.8 miles in 2 hours and 20 minutes. So we're pretty proud of that. We've got 5.8 miles left until our nighttime sleep. I think there's supposed to be one more thunderstorm. So hopefully we're not putting up camp in the rain. And the sun came out. How you doing, Christos?
Pretty good. My Achilles are hurting a little bit, but as I stretch, I keep working it out.
Not the smartest thing we've ever done. 5,000 feet in elevation, a thunderstorm, and a freaking little fire tower. Going down 0.8. We did go 1.4 in 50 minutes.
You just did the 1.4?
1.4 in 50 minutes. Here comes the rain. No. All right, we're still hoofing it. It stopped raining. Going down to the shelter.
I just had cold ass water go through my armpit where that hole is.
That sucks.
That was shocked my body.
We made it, and it stopped raining. Yay! So we're going to, or I'm going to, I don't care what Christos does, I'm gonna go put up my hammock and my tarp and air out my feet, and hopefully they get dry because they're raisiny and absolutely disgusting, and I've got a blister still that hurts. But we made it and hoofed it. This guy's a little blue. There's supposed to be another thorm. There's supposed to be a thorm. It's gonna be a thorm. That's gonna come in at 5:45. So we will see what happens. So obviously, this is too long for this. With this little prusik knot, I'll just tighten this up and then it'll be the right height, and then I can move it back and forth. It's brilliant. I think that's more rain coming in. Oh. Tarp's up though, so I guess I'll just get in it or walk down to the shelter and get my clothes and then come back up here with all of my stuff. Oh. Or stay here. It's more rain, more rain, more rain. It's sunny over there. How can it be more rain? Yes. I hope we got it up. Hey guys, we're supposed to continue to have rainstorms tonight. They're supposed to stop at 8 and then start back up at midnight again. When it poured just a second ago, it was a great gear test for my tent tarp, making sure that I put it up right. I did. Wind is coming in from the west, so my hammock and tarp is north to south as best as I could with the trees that we have. It's under 50 degrees and it's supposed to continue to drop. So rain will start back up at midnight and continue to rain until like noon tomorrow. So we will be packing up in the rain, which kind of stinks. But it does make for an adventure. I'm really ready to get into my warm tarp and hammock, hopefully. I don't know what's going on with that Pippi Longstocking. Pippi Longstocking! Alright, food bag is hung up. Christos is still down there, relaxing for a few minutes. It's his setup. Guy sitting over next to us. Still is pretty cloudy, pretty rainy. It's my setup. Bag is officially dirty. This is currently how much the wind is blowing. My legs are frozen. So cold. And this is what we got. I didn't put my twinkle lights up yet. I probably won't because it's a pain in the butt to walk around in here. My clothes are drying. Hopefully they stay dry. There's my view. Still on a ridge. So I just realized when I laid in my tent that my hammock that my tarp didn't actually cover the underquilt when I will be sleeping. So I had to do a quick readjustment. I'm so glad that the sun came out. It's not raining for me to be able to do that. Yay! Okay, 7 o'clock. I'm not moving for a few minutes. There's still some more things I need to do, but I hope I fixed my tarp. I don't actually know if I did. I think that you can still see the underquilt. A few things that I need for my next trip are moleskin, a new rain jacket, and a new tarp. Not that my rain gear did not work. They just didn't provide me enough coverage. So as soon as the sun goes down, I'm gonna be asleep. Hopefully I stay dry tonight. The tarp is working. It's not dripping anywhere from the inside, or inside. It just doesn't provide me a full-fledged coverage like I would maybe like to have. I'm not moving. I need to take some ibuprofen for my allergy meds. But for right now, I'm just going to lay here for the next 45 minutes and read a book. Good morning. It is May 6th, 2022, somewhere on the Appalachian Trail. We're going to do a version of good news, bad news, sad news. Good news is that we stayed dry last night. Bad news, all of my clothes are still wet from yesterday and my shoes. Sad news, so we're going to still get a little bit of rain around 9:20. 7:50 right now, so we're trying to pack up and leave camp before we get rained on. Good news one more time. There is a burger and a beer and a hot shower waiting for me at camp at the NOC. We have 5.8 miles to go. Breaking news, this just in. The rain started early. Set up camp or pull down camp wherever you can, even if you have to pull all of your stuff into the shelter and then repack it so that the only thing that's left is your rain tarp. You can get that. It doesn't matter if it stays wet or dry. Repack your bag and get on the road. But make sure that you have a cup of coffee first. Does it actually count as rain if you're in a cloud? This should be what they call the jump off. Holy Hannah. Don't jump off.
I wonder if I get front wings. These front wings glide for miles.
It started the descent. Coming off of the jump off was really steep. We're slow going right now. Looks like we're about to fall off the edge of the world up here, so maybe that's the jump off actually, I don't know. We are so glad that it is not raining right now.
Definitely.
That just is gonna go down. Here's the jump off. Quick trip recap. We probably have about 45 minutes to an hour of hiking. We're stopped on the trail. Christos has to fix his soles. They keep bunching up in his shoes. I think we both have blisters forming. This is definitely going to be the last trip with my shoes. Now it's on video, so I can't take it back.
New insoles for me.
And new insoles for Christos. Happy feet, the green ones. That's what some guy at the shelter last night said. So fortunately we've had no rain, so that's been great. My knees are getting swollen. It's been a lot of downhill and it's been pretty steep and really rocky. So we're just gonna keep dropping, another hour, and then a burger and a beer and a hot shower.
Woo!
All right, folks, 1 mile left. We're at the Rufus shelter, airing out our feet because both of our shoes were soaked from yesterday. Even though we put on dry socks, they're still wet, and so the bottom of our feet are pruny and a little bit sensitive. So a lot of hot spots. My knees are killing me at this point. I'm ready to be off of them for a little while. They're swollen, so How do you feel, Christos?
I'm good. My Achilles have been killing me, but each morning after I stretch them, they've been working themselves out, and my feet, the bottoms of my feet are destroyed. I feel like I shouldn't be on them, but there's only a mile left, so we're gonna crush it. We're gonna get it done. Shower, beer.
Burger.
And a burger.
The burger.
That sounds good.
1 mile left.
1 mile.
20 minutes.
It's exciting.
36
My spirits are lifting again.
36 miles completed already. We have like a 10th left.
This is the exact highest mileage that you've gone.
Yeah.
One more step. And that's the furthest distance that you've gotten. Are you still recording me?
Yeah.
You're so...
Thought it could be easy, they said. That's the trail. Cross that. Over there. Road. Doing all right, right?
Woo!
Doing all right.
Close. We got like 0.6 left, 0.5.
Getting close.
Getting there.
Absolutely. We are getting so close. I smell
Fried food.
fried food. Fried food, burgers.
You can smell it.
Ready to go.
Hey, you little cuties.
Great Smoky Mountains National Park.